Hello Internetians, my name is Josh, aka ultraplayer, coach of your New York Metagross, welcoming you to the FDL. Our first battle is here and we are facing off against Miguel, aka LatiositeYT. I'm going to ask him for his YouTube channel. I don't know if he's uploading these videos, but either way, I'm very certain he has a YouTube channel, so go check him out. He did a little bit of research on him. He's actually pretty good. So yay, I'm gonna face someone good. Why do I have to face good people? Why can't I just face a bunch of horrible people and just get 4-0 and plus 24 differential? Anyway, that'd be no fun. His team should appear below me right about now. He has a Manaphy, not a Z Captain. I definitely expect that thing to come. I am very much afraid of it, and it can 6-0 my entire team with Tail Glow and the standard Skull, Ice Beam, and Energy Ball. Clefable I can see coming as kind of a support set, but, like, I kind of can see it, kind of can't see it. If anything gets left behind, I feel like it'll be Clefable. He has a Latios, very good defogger, very strong. Not a Z Captain, thank God, so it won't, Sub-Zero Slammer me. Kill Mega Altarian when hit. He has a Mega Scizor. This is the other Mon I kind of can see him leaving behind because I do have Mons that kind of just say no to it. But if it does come, I can expect kind of a bulky set to take on stuff like my Primarina, and you can U-turn out on it, etc. He has a Thunderous Eye, very scary for my team. This could also be left behind. I definitely expect the other. I definitely expect Manaphy, Latios, Scolipede, Chansey, and Reuniclus. Definitely expect all those to come. It's just the last thought's kind of up in the air. Thunderous is a very good Zmon user, can Squad up, etc. I'm trying not to spend as much time on the Mons because I feel like everyone that watches my channel is very into competitive anyway. He has a Scolipede as a Zmon user that's very scary. I definitely expect him to come as a Zmon, or with a Waturium Z for Hydro Vortex for my Hippowdon. Potentially an SD set, but also could just run protectory attacks, which would be a lot nicer. Chansey, super fat special wall. Only reason why I'm not bringing Primarina this time. And then he has a Reuniclus, which can be a very good Calm Mind Sweeper, or a Trick Room Life Orb Mon. So I have to be careful of that. Anyway, let's get into what we are bringing. First one we're going to be bringing is going to be our Darmanitan. We are bringing a Sheer Force Life Orb Darmanitan with Encore, U-Turn, Fire Punch, and Flare Blitz. And, Darmanitan's a very good Mon in this matchup. He has 2 Fire Resists. One is Latios, one is Manaphy. I can U-turn out on Latios if I ever predict that thing to come in. Sheer Force Life Orb Flare Blitz is a nuke to his team, and I have Fire Punch there in case I don't want to be clicking Flare Blitz on that Chansey and taking all that recoil. Encore is very nice in case he comes in with Clefable. If he comes in with Clefable and I switch out to Darmanitan, predicting like a Calm Mind or something, and I can lock him into it, and then he's neutralized. Encore is very nice also against stuff like the Chansey, as well as the Reuniclus trying to set up Calm Mind. The Clefable Reuniclus Chansey core is really annoying. His team is very bulky. It really scares me. So, next Mon we're going to be bringing is going to be a Raikou Assault Vest. Volt Switch, Hidden Power, Fire for the Scizor, Shadow Ball for the Latios and the Reuniclus, and then Thunderbolt. This is going to be kind of a Manaphy answer, as best as you can say that something can be a Manaphy answer. It does not have Z Randance, so I can continually just Volt Switch out on that. And yeah, or I can say and believe take a +3 Skull, maybe not. Hit the thing with a Thunderbolt and do a whole bunch of damage. 2 Thunderbolts will kill it, even if it is Wakam so that's very nice. Or if I feel like, or if he's not Tail Glowed up yet, I can just Volt Switch out into something like my Tangrowth and kind of put a stop to him. Raikou is also going to be able to outspeed everything up to and including Thundurus, barring Choice Scarce. It's going to be very nice to click Volt Switch over and over because he does not have an electric immunity. And get in stuff like Darmanitan easier and get in stuff like Mew easier. Speaking of which, we are bringing a Stall Breaking Mew, and this is kind of be one of my ways to stop the Scolipede, the other being Hippowdon. Tangabear is going to let me take a Mega Horn, as long as it's not, like, I think close to Life Orb. So that's good. I have enough speed, outspeed, and max speed Mega Scizor, and I can hit that thing with a Flamethrower and do a whole bunch of damage. Obviously, they're going to take one Bug Bite with the Tango Berry. Those who don't know, Tango Berry is, of course, the bug super effective damage reducing berry. Taunt Roost is very nice for the Chansey. Chansey's not going to be able to do anything to me. And I will put, yeah, I'll be able to beat it 1v1. I can taunt the Clefable, I can taunt the Reuniclus, I can keep Scizor from setting up. If it's a Calm Mind Manaphy, I can shut that thing down. But yeah, very nice. I outspeed half of his team, which is awesome. And if his Manaphy is slow, then I'll outspeed that too. Physical defense, all the physical defense is really nice just to be able to take that Mega Horn a lot better. And if he's not Life Orb, I take it even better, even more better. And I can hit that thing with a Side Shock and put it in range of other stuff and things. Next one we are going to be bringing is going to be our win con for this match. We have our Excadrill. Oh my god, why have I not used Excadrill before? I have already prepped for other matches. I think I have 3 out of 4 of the matches prepped, fully prepped. And Excadrill is such a threat. I don't know if I'm bringing it in every single match, but this match is especially good. Earthquake, Iron Head, Exeter, and Swords Dance with a Sand Rush ability. I have enough speed to outspeed a Mega Scizor in case he's like agility shenanigans, so I can outspeed that if it's at +2 in the sand. And then max speed or max attack Adamant. It's gonna let me hit as hard as possible. I had the Groundinium Z so that so that I can just obliterate stuff like the Reuniclus or the Mega Scizor. +2 Groundinium Z is going to actually just straight Okos anything on his team, barring Latios and Thundurus. I believe it Okos Chansey. I would say it does. Iron Head is going to be very good for the Clefable. It's going to be very good for the Scolipede. Actually, no, it's not. It's going to be mainly there for Clefable. And okay, so I only have one thing for Iron Head. Might change that to Rapid Spin. No, I do not want Clefable being that much of a threat. And then Exeter is nice for Latios plus Reuniclus. If I get an SD up and Seaman's Weekend, I'm going to just rip through it, and I can clean up with something like FDL Game. So that's nice. Next one we have is going to be our Hippowdon. We have Stealth Rock, Slack Off, Earthquake, and Rock Slide. Woo! I do not remember the spread. Okay, so I know that I'm going to be outspeeding a no-speed Chansey, and that I can take a Life Orb Draco after Stealth Rocks. So that's nice. So if I'm in and I'm at like 93 max, or 93%, I can take the Draco, and as he's Draco, I can slack off, and I can beat it, or Latios 1v1 without Toxic. So that's nice. Rock Slide, I had the Patch Berry. Rock Slide is going to be there for the Thundurus. Earthquake is going to be able to hit everything else. Earthquake, of course, is going to be doing as much as Rock Slide to the Scolipede, just because it's stab. So yeah, and the Patch Berry is going to be there to take the Aqua Tail or a potential Manaphy attack, and I can just get some damage off on that as well. That's very nice. So next one, or last one we're going to be bringing is going to be our Assault Vest. Tangrowth, Hidden Power Fire, Knockoff, Rock Slide, and Power Whip. Enough a 12 speed so that can kind of edge out that Chansey. The defense is for let me go with Scolipede. I remember this team. So this is the first one I built. Hidden Power Fire. I'm okay with having the minus special attack nature because Hidden Power Fire is still 2 KO and Mega Scizor are in most variants. I expect a physically defensive set, so max HP will be 2 KO'd by Hidden Power Fire. And then I have Knockoff, Rock Slip, and Power Whip. I want as much physical offense as possible on this thing, so I'm not complete bait for Chansey. Knockoff to get rid of the Mawile, and Power Whip will be doing a decent amount to that afterwards. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and make a cut, and I will be right back connected. Alright guys, Miguel. We are here connected with Miguel, aka LatiositeYT. And we are going to see that I got, I did get it right that Clefable and Thundurus was going to be left behind. Actually, I thought one of them would come. I don't know. No, I thought it was going to be Clefable, Thundurus, or Mega Scizor. I recorded that like literally 2 minutes ago. that. Alright, so he brings fatness, and then some fatness, and then some fatness. That's awesome. Sorry. A friend of mine is messaging me on Discord. Chansey's in #1 slot. I'm gonna lead Raikou. She's an overall great lead. He's gonna leave with that. I don't think he would attack first turn since I do naturally outspeed him. I'm just gonna go into my Hippowdon. If he wants to go into Chansey, he can go into Chansey. I could have Volt Switch. Ooh. I do not want this thing getting toxic. But I feel like he'll go for his rocks. He actually just goes for toxic. Great. Rocks are gonna be really nice for chipping down that Scolipede. I'm gonna go into Excadrill. What can he do to me? Goes for his rocks. Excadrill. Marilyn Monroe. Yep. I'll just Swords Dance here. He Seismic Tosses, which is fine. And now I have... I don't want him going into Latios. I'll go for Iron Head. He actually just stays in and Seismic Tosses again. Alright, so I don't have any more sand, but I still have a 2/2 Excadrill. And he has a Scizor, that's fine. I do outspeed this guaranteed. He cannot kill me with a Bullet Punch. Mega Scizor. $61-72. Yeah, that's nice. He's going to Latios. He goes into Latios. Okay. So that's fine. His Chansey's really weak, and now he can't take any special hits. Everything on my team should outspeed it, just because Hippowdon did. So Chansey's no longer a threat. He goes for Trick. I get a Choice Scarf. He gets an Assault Vest. That's fine. The one thing I really wanted the Assault Vest for was the Thundurus, which isn't here. And I'm at 208 speed. I really want to go for knockoff. I don't want to... Yeah, he goes into Scizor. I really didn't want to let that thing in, but... What are you going to do? I'm going to go into Darmanitan here, just because... I think if there's anything he'd go for, I think he's going to go for a Roost. Yep. Latios also can't recover now. That's good. And... I can just go for Flower Blitz if I really want. He can go to Mana if he wants. What is this going to do? Can do 53%. And reveal leftovers. Go into my Raikou. If he Rain Dances or go for Thunderbolt. Or go for Thunderbolt. I really think he does go for Rain Dance here. I think he just goes for Surf. Okay, that's fine. With leftovers. I feel no matter what, I don't have a reason not to click Thunderbolt. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep track of stats. Raikou kills Manaphy with Thunderbolt. This is a problem for him. If he goes for Uniclus, I'm gonna... I feel like he already knows that that's Assault Vest, so I'll just Volt Switch. Tell me how I put the question mark in the wrong place. Did you link it? I don't think you want it linked. You let an executive turn 3. So if he goes Chansey, it's dumb and Raku gets killed. If he goes Scolipede, Scolipede's SD. If he goes Scolipede, I'm just gonna Volt Switch on it. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, he already looked at him. Okay. Can I take a Scarf? Oh, he's Assault Vest though. Can I take any hit? I can take any one hit. And if he's Assault Vest, I'll just Volt Switch into Mew. Now that nice 11 damage. Mew should be able to handle this. Go for Side Shock. Okay. And I'm just gonna Roost. Casey Dracos. If he goes into Reuniclus, I Taunt. If he goes into Scolipede, I Side Shock. If he stays in, I mean, just go for it. Scizor, Flamethrower. Okay, so Mew's really good. Mew could basically win it now. That really sucks for him. But I don't think it killed me. What was I at? 22.3, right? Plus 12.5. I was at 34.8. I was at 65.2. Unless... I'll Roost again. He can go to Reuniclus if he wants. I will definitely taunt this thing. And then follow up by going into... That's why you double check. Go. Taunt this, and he can't. Ooh. Oh, is he supposed to be Trick Room? Going to Raikou. I can take a Side Shock. Unless he's Life Orb. Switch for Shadow Ball. It's a lot of damage. But I don't really need Raikou for this at this point. And I'll just gladly just get off some damage. Yeah, that is offensive damage. Okay. Reuniclus kills Raikou with Psyshock. The question is, first of all, Raikou. Is that Shadow Ball? Yeah, that is Life Orb damage. So Darmanitan should kill this then. With Fire Punch. Yeah. Go into this. Does Sheer Force Life? Yeah, actually. But then I can't switch in on rocks, and I don't have a spinner. Okay. Darmanitan kills. What did I just kill? Reuniclus with Fire Punch. I'm not risking the ESD. I am just gonna go for Fire Punch. Oh, I clicked U-turn, but I mean he killed me with Earthquake anyway. No Life Orb. That is definitely thing. Waterium Z. I know I can live a hit. I can even live. I should be able to live Hydro Vortex, right? Scolipede. Aqua Tail Z versus Hippowdon. Yeah. God, I ate that up. Okay. I can go for Earthquake here. He can SD if he wants. I should still be able to take the hit. And Sand is chipping him down. +2. Yeah, I love this. Is it Hydro Vortex? It is Hydro Vortex, and I'm going to live it with the Patcho Berry and knock this thing out with the EQ. Scolipede kills Darmanitan with Earthquake. He brought the exact set that I thought. And now I can save my Tanga Berry for Mew. And then Hippowdon kills Scolipede with Earthquake. I was confirmed faster than this earlier, I believe. But I think he's just trying to kill me. Yeah, I have to kill this, and Toxic is going to kill me. So, that's unfortunate. But I understand why he did it. I mean, Chansey literally could not do anything the rest of this match. Chansey, fat ass, kills Hippowdon with toxic damage. Almost right, Stealth Rock. I'm pretty sure Mew can win this battle from here. I'm gonna go into Excadrill. I feel like it beats both switch-ins. And I'm just gonna go for the Tectonic Rage. This might be able to OHKO depending on his set. It does not. And he's just gonna hurt. Okay. Good playing his part. I almost a Steed. Oh, I see this turn. Okay. And Earthquake should be doing a lot. Yeah. He goes for Superpower. That's fine. I'll go into Mew because I know I can outspeed this. And I'll just Flamethrower it. Okay. Reached 100%, and I need to report kill. What did I kill? Mega Scizor kills. I mean, he can still win. Excadrill with Superpower. I should have SD the first time. If he ever gets the Draco play right, then I'm in a very bad position. Does Draco even kill me? It doesn't even 2KO me, does it? No. Why did I click Flamethrower? I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright, so I can Side Shock. I think we have this. He goes for Surf. Okay. I'm just gonna Roost now. Side Shock. Roost. Still win though. I won him a differential point. It did 35%. This is where I want. You know, if I clicked Side Shock instead of that Flamethrower, this wouldn't even happened. If I didn't misclick, this wouldn't even happen because it would have taken more than whatever Flamethrower did. He literally needed to crit me twice in a row at that point. That exact point, he needed to crit me twice in a row. And he got it. His Scizor is max defense. He has no speed. Tangrowth took the Draco and outsped the Scizor, HP Fire twice, and win. I had the game. I prepped perfectly. I prepped for everything I needed. I called almost every single set he had right. Yeah, it's easy for you to say that the game we played because you won. Alright, well, that's the first game. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go shoot myself now.